Love that shot, Adam Gittleman. I think he's got a couple assists already this year. He likes to run the field. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of a show out of him this evening.
Chris May for the Blaze in the black. Going up against Joe Nardella. And the quick win and the Cannons' quick shot out the cage.
He's a spectacular player, great stick skills, and an excellent athlete as well.
Yeah, as consistent as anybody in terms of the last 5 or 6 years in this league. And May up at the X.
Yeah, but in the faceoffs, Boston's looking to win it clean. Their draw man wants to get the ball to himself. Atlanta's going to be looking much more to get the wing play involved and make it a battle and to get their wing guys engaged in as a 3-on-3 fight for those balls.
Yeah, both coaches in conversations yesterday. Yeah, and I think people forget, folks in the lacrosse world obviously don't, but if you're not all that familiar.
One of the great things about a game, though, is everyone can do it their own way. You know, guys go, Kevin Rice is going to be a much different player than Max is due to their size and athletic ability. They go about things differently, but you can find success in this game no matter what your skill set is.
Back and forth we go, just what we expected. A pair of teams that played to a goal before. Expansion franchise or anything like that, but just the fact that they've been able to score and do what they've done.
And there have been a few keys to it, I think. One, that they were the only team. So in the draft, the expansion draft, they were the only team picking, so they were able to get able further away.
I mean, I was just about to ask you, is anybody going to stop anybody? Already with a pair of goals. And we end up tied up at 5 again. Stalemate out there at the X. And Nardella briefly with the win, and then has a
huge music fan. I have no idea who Kid Ink is. I'm sure my wife does, though.
And I'm sure my wife does, too.
Yes. But, yes, I'm not aware of Kid Ink.
Not aware of Kid Ink. Fair enough.
I'm betting he's got some talent, though, and some money, too, if he's got 2 platinum albums.
I was going to say.
Still, and try to engage with the cross check. You have 1 shot at it, and if you miss, that's what happened. The guy sets his feet and drops the hammer on you.
Almost like a bullfight when you wave the... I'd be sorry right now.
It's actually a very nice facility. A very nice facility.
Minneapolis, St. Paul area, right?
Yes, yes. Minneapolis is a great city.
Yeah, Blaine itself, population about 57,000. Not sure what the population of Kennesaw, Georgia is, but this is a fantastic facility here at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
This is the perfect MLL venue right now. It's excellent.
A bad start for the 2 Blue Devil teammates. Won a couple of national titles in Durham. John Danowski actually had a great quote. You ask kids in Durham who their favorite player is, it's Miles Jones. You ask adults on campus as this cannon shot goes out, who's your favorite lacrosse? Right
out of the chute, winning games with the Atlanta Blaze.
May and Nardella again to start this 3rd quarter.
And it is a beautiful night out here. Temperature's perfect.
Yeah,
this is gorgeous.
Clouds that you pointed to earlier that looked like they were coming back and looking ominous have gone away. It now just looks like it's getting dark,
Yes.
which we're okay with. Will Manny ended up with 28 of them a year ago. And that his 19th of the year. Now up to 33 points. Nardella with the win. They get the quick setup. Emma, the youth alive and well. Here at Kennesaw, Georgia, wrapping up the last few weeks of school. At least I think they are.
Oh, no, they're out of school here.
Are they really?
They get out early here.
That's right. It's down. I remember having friends in Florida.
Well, they start early because you got to be and their man down because remember that goal was scored with the flag down. So now that penalty is going to be served. Scott Ratliff out taking the face-off with the long pole. Pennington on the wing. But Atlanta can ill afford to give up a goal here.
And so just his 4th of the year, but I'm sure by the time end of the year rolls around, you're going to be talking about another 20-plus goal year.
Yeah, and that's where he's super efficient is the catch and shoot. He's got great hands, great decision-making with the ball on his stick, and is an excellent finisher.
Nardella with a clean win.
And he's always been an excellent finisher. Has just gotten better since he started playing more box lacrosse. Off of the dive attempt on the backside. It didn't lead to much, but he's doing his job, distributing the ball the right places, keeping the offense moving.
Yeah, I was going to say, these are all good problems to have.
Absolutely. And face-off wins are going to be key. 1 quarter to make up this many goals. They need the ball. The way to get it is to win face-offs.
Nardella, though, makes up for it with a win.
But you're always going to hold when that face-off guy's coming and try to make him be the stick handler as deep into the offensive end as possible. He's wearing it now and doing a heck of a job.
And, of course, another of the great 22s. Beauty of this roster. That's the beauty of a lot of rosters in this league. You have a lot of teams that are just so loaded.
Yeah, there's so many guys that can play. I mean, the D-middies are ridiculously talented players. All the offensive guys are great. It's
and they get another setup off the.
See him get the goal there.
There's some irony in that.
Yeah.
It's like that big guy they call Zeus. His real name was Tiny Lister.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that was a good college player, but is starting to really find his game in the pro game. I mean, obviously being an All-American is.
Former Dookie on former UMass Minuteman.
Several UMass guys on this Cannon squad. Good to see the Massachusetts guys staying at home playing lacrosse.
Yeah, well represented for sure.
And Rice so far scoring opportunistic goal, but more importantly, flowing within the offense well with them. The 2 college teammates at Syracuse, and the Dukies fit in quite well with them.
Last few seconds here.